making rabbit pies. So we're going to use the rabbit we've got here. A few other ingredients. First bit we're going to do is we're going to get it all in the slow cooker and let it cook overnight. Let's get on with it. So first thing we want to do, get a load of water, turn it on low heat, and we're going to let it go all overnight. And you want to get your rabbit and wash it. Right, washing around the joints is important, not so much around the ribs because there's not a lot of meat, but then we're going to put this in there, like so. Just dry my hands quick. Now what we've done, we've got the rabbit in there, we're going to put a bit more water in. Just to cover the meat, like that. Perfect. Now we're just going to start adding everything in and just let it go overnight. I've not got no fresh vegetables at the moment, so I'm just going to chuck in what I've got left in this bag here. Here we've got carrots and peas and beans and sweet corn. Right, and then we want to take a stem out of an apple. Just cut it up into big old chunks, like so. And I'm just going to chuck that in as well, like that. And we want to get a couple of stock cubes, preferably vegetable ones, but then you crumble them up in there and all. These ones are a bit there you go. I think we had these ones in the cupboard a bit long, but we'll get rid of them. So crumbling these ones, we're going to cut through them just to make them a bit smaller. Yeah, crumble them, but I've had them a bit long, so chuck that in. Right, next we're going to cut up one potato, big old chunks, one about that size there. So we're going to chuck that in there as well with the apple, vegetables, stock cubes. So, right, that's that. Then we're going to put some pepper in there, ground black pepper, and some paprika as well. Then we're going to add in some thyme, so we're going to, I'm using dried for this because we just trimmed back our herbs and they're not quite ready for us to start picking at them again yet. So we've got some thyme in there, we're going to add some rosemary, like so. And I'm going to add a little bit of mint. So we do that, like so. And another thing I'm going to add, just because I like it, and one of our followers, Stephen Hooper, who's got a brilliant channel, Hooper's Mayhem, he suggested I did garlic in there as well, because this is the first time I've ever cooked rabbit. So what we're going to do is take the top and tail, garlic, and peel the skin. And we're just going to chuck that over there. And then we're just going to cut that into big chunks as well. I'm not going to fine chop it or anything. Cut it into chunks and chuck it in there. We'll do this with, let's say, oh, how much I want it. Let's do 3 cloves. Okay, so top and tail off, and peel down the ridge, either side, peel it back. Should peel off quite easily. There we go. And then just cut it into a couple of chunks like that. Bang, bang it in. I like garlic. I like the smell of the garlic. I like the smell of Italian cooking. I like Italian food. But my Italian food knowledge is rather limited to what I've seen in books or had at Italian restaurants. So I don't know how authentic it is. But hey, it's what this channel is for. Trying new things as well as bushcraft and everything. Trying a whole load of new stuff. Then we've got all of that in there. Let's let you see what it's like at the moment. There we go. So we're going to leave that cook till tomorrow dinner time. Leave it on a low heat and just let it get on with it. Leave it be. And we'll get on to the pie crust and that tomorrow. Right. Right, it's the next day. We've already got the meat out the slow cooker and sifted through it. It took about 10 minutes to get all the bones out. Apologise about the noise in the background, the washing machine's on. But hey ho. Next we're going to make a short crust pastry. I would prefer to do a suet pastry for a pie, but it was a spur of the moment thing getting these rabbits, so. And I don't really like to measure out unless it's a new recipe. Just like to get on with it, do it all by eye, because you can always add more, you can never take away. So get in here, I rub all this butter into the flour, like so. It's not really butter, it's sunflower spread. So I do prefer proper butter, but we use what we got. So get in there and just rub all this, get your fingers in, get nice and messy. Now I put too much butter in, but I can even that out with flour. So just get some more flour, put that in. There we go. That's a bit better. Make it all like breadcrumbs. Not sure if you can hear me properly because of the washer, but at least you can see what I'm doing. I might cut the audio out and just voice over this part. Once you've done the rubbing of the fat, like so, yeah, we're getting there. It's got a load of big lumps in it, but I'm just doing it quick. So, yeah, because it's a savoury pie, you want just a pinch of salt just before we add the water. And if it was a sweet pie, I would have had like a spoonful of sugar. Right, now just get the jug out. Small jug. Get some water. And get the spoon. Make a little well in the middle. Add a bit at a time and then mix it all in until we get the right consistency. Like so. Like I said before, you can always add more, but you can't take away. See, I've been overzealous with the water, so all we do, finish off this little bag of flour here, dry it out a little bit. There we go. And then get our hands in there, get it all moved around in there. You use the dough itself to clean the most of the mess out of the bowl. So, right, I'm going to sprinkle some flour down, spread that all out. I'm just going to knead it a little bit in this flour. Make sure we get all the flour all in there, getting the air in there. But you don't want to over handle it, so you don't need it for too long. There we go. Get some of that extra off. Right, and this is where we want to roll it out. This should be enough to make the base. Right, and then roll that up and turn it. There we go. It's still too thick. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Like so, that's it. I'll just check. It's about right. Give a bit more. Just make sure. There we go. Right. And this is where you can get your greased up pie tin and lay the pastry on. So you get that greased up pie tin, which I've used olive oil to grease it. And roll this up over the top. Get everything out of the way as I'm going. Right. Lift and tuck. Not like nip and tuck. Just lift the edges off the edge of the pie tin and tuck it down into the base, like so. Just go all the way round till it's all nicely tucked in, like so. Right, then you get the rolling pin, just roll it over the top, let the pie tin do the cutting. Like that. You'll be able to take that out like so, and then leaves a lovely pie tin like that. My pie tin is a bit twisted, but it's shoved in the cupboard most of the time. I'm going to bake that for about 10 minutes. So, get that in. use this, knead it back up again, bit more flour. Reflour that. There we go. Reflour that rolling pin. There we go. Yeah, definitely prefer to use sugar pastry for pies, but like I said, it was a spur of the moment thing, just getting them a bit. So we have to make do with what we got. And make a short crust pastry. Nice thin crust on it. Then if we've got enough filling in that left, we'll make a small one, give it to my dad and one to my uncle, see if they'll eat it. I don't think my dad's going to eat it, but my uncle Alan, he will. So we'll come back in about 10 minutes and putting the filling in. Let's get the pie out. Didn't want it in there for too long. Yeah, so we didn't want it in for too long. It's only been in for about 5 minutes just to firm it up a little bit. Sorry about the noise in the background. It's the dryer this time. Right, so we're gonna get the filling. Spoon on, have a spoon in. Okay, that'll do. And spoon filling in. Spread it out nicely. Smells bloody lovely, but yeah, it's not done yet, obviously. Right, so. Meat left over, so I'm going to try and make a little one as well. Right, we've got the filling in. Get this pastry. Hopefully I've rolled it out enough. I should have done. Look at that. Right, so I just roll it on the top to get the impression. Where you'll press it, there we go. So I didn't fill it up, I'll just roll this straight over. Yeah. So, peel it back off of there. Some olive oil. Like that. Knife, a little knife, and what we're going to do is cut some slits in the top, just 2, so there's some room for some air to escape. There we go. Now we're going to all press down around in these little grooves, like so. check on it in about 20 minutes. Right, so it's got pie out. Lift it up so you can see it. Nice little pie there. I'm going to have that for my dinner this evening. So once I've dished the dinner up and given it a try, come back and I'll let you guys know. It'll be my first time ever trying rabbit. Right, I'm going to try a slice of this rabbit pie. Been looking forward to this and dreading it at the same time because I've never tried rabbit before. Some people are telling me it's nice, some people are telling me it's horrible. Right. But I'm going to try a little bit and then I'm going to have some for my dinner. So here we go. Actually, that is good. I think it's a mind over matter type thing. If you don't think about what it is, it's fine. So yeah, it is. It's just a mind over matter thing. If you don't think what it is, you just think of it as meat pie. It's quite nice. So I'm going to go warm this up, have it for my dinner. Everyone else wasn't quite brave enough to try it. They've got cottage pie. So, thumbs up for me for the first time trying rabbit. Quite enjoyable. Watch out for the next videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Let's get us up to 1,000 subscribers. We'll do another giveaway. And stay safe.